Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with...
Payet is fouled. And he's there to clear it. Payet goes short. And here's Chauvin! Just brushed off the ball there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Payet. That's the throw. Pavard gets it back. And here's Sanson. Oh, that is, and the finish! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that...
It's Lewandowski! Out to the left it goes. Payet looks to get on the end of this. Gets into some space. Germain, he's had a shot! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure.
Germain really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Marseille get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Now it's Payet. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Gets good distance on it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman. Goretzka. Back into the middle. Coman! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the right. Has he found his man? Marseille get it back again. He's got options out wide. Oh, good. It's Germain! Just off target. And the ball is out of play. Payet. Germain, who has made his impact already. He's picked him out. And that has been clubbed away. That's not going to make it. Payet, who does have an assist to his name. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Payet. And it's corner. Payet with the short one. Thauvin. Gnabry plays it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Cuts it out. Thauvin. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin. Whipped in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Davis battles to win it back. Goretzka. Marseille keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's going long. Chauvin! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Schuller can hoist it clear. Now it's Thauvin. It's a loose ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Coman looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Muller! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Coman looks to dink one in. He's left his man. And that has been cleared. Hoists it forward. Sanson. And it's Payet. Gets it back. And help's available out wide. Now it's Payet. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Payet delivers. Pavard is there and he can get that clear. And here's Lewandowski. The defence can get it clear. Sanson. Germain. Payet provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Pavard battles to win it back. And it's Thauvin. Decent looking ball.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Germain. Down by a lack of accuracy. And that's that. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.
Bayern Munich didn't exactly get off to the perfect start in this competition. If anything, it was a little deflating in their opening game. Early days, of course, and any win here would enable them to change the mood entirely. Certainly they're looking to avoid defeat if possibly they can. No need for panic here. The atmosphere, one of purpose and promise. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. So some ground all ready to be made up, but it is a great leap! Gnabry plays it forward. Tadic goes up and over. Ajax seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
A real chance if he can get through. Just brushed off the ball there. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoists it high. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Tadic. Promes. He gets past his man. Has gone out. Oh, good ball. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Stockman is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Gnabry. He's picked him out. Good ball. He's had a shot. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pavard drives it forward. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Alaba hoists it forward. That'll be a throw. What a throw in. Gnabry looks to dink one in. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Done very well to intervene. Gnabry goes for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's got options out wide. Promes has got himself a free kick. With Ziyech. Muller goes looking. And he's away. Lewandowski with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Beltman does well to read it and intercepts. Promes. Ziyech, and the weighted pass. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Muller clips one through. Promes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Blint. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Lewandowski plays it long. Knocks it away. And that's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Big chance! And he should have made it 4. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Tadic. He's through the middle. Van der Beek! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Ajax are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here it is now, surely! Van der Beek gets it back. Lewandowski. Coman drives it forward. He spotted the run and played him. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Promise. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Joel Veltman. Looking to hit the front line. Now it's Perisic. Blint. And that has put paid to that. And that's that. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressed.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Has a pop! Superb goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich have an early lead. Good start. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the right. That's a throw. Back in once more. Danger averted for now. Plays it out to the flank. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Dinamo Zagreb seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main...
Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gnabry battles to win it back. Gnabry did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He lobs it in gently. He spotted the run and played him through. Coleman has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Coleman! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Muller, Goretzka, Muller, and here's Lewandowski, goes for goal! Shoots it out of harm's way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Goretzka, it's Goretzka! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's going long. He's through the middle. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lewandowski, he's off on a marauding run. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Muller. Muller goes looking. Lewandowski beats the offside trap. Been levered clear. And it's Goretzka. Dinks one in. And they've been caught out here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Davis. Muller. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Over to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Just brushed off the ball there.
Dinamo Zagreb are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
No way through there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Muller.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played into space out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries lifting it over. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Muller.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Goes long. Now a chance to break. And he's shown him a clean... Has a hit! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter.
It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of...
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! An act of charity gratefully received. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Dinamo Zagreb goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Looking for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Dinks one in. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Müller. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because
Lewandowski has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
it's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pavard drives it forward. Lewandowski. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He gets past his man. He's gone for it! Hajrovic. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Has he picked... And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's through. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And Hajrovic! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Goretzka looks to clip it forward. Referee's given a throw. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Müller. Koeman tries lifting it over. And that's been won straight back. Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lewandowski, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Pavard plays it forward, and the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Now can he finish? Coutinho, Perez, shot at goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's played forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the weighted pass. Now it's Perisic. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now. Alba gets it away. Quick ball forward. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Bayern Munich, Marseille have a free kick. Davis gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now it's Gnabry, gets away from his opponents. Gnabry, deflected behind for a corner kick. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Payet. Pavard gets it back. Right through the middle. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Nicely measured pass. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Shah. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Tovan. Done very well to intervene. It's a promising ball. Now it's Payet. Payet!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Has a hit! It's broken loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alaba with a great leap! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Shah.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Gnabry, Shah battles to win it back. Sanson coached through there. Tovan beats the offside trap. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Müller. Well weighted. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Strickland. A win here so important to their ambitions. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry provides an outlet. Worth a try, not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
In for a header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already quickly back underway. Bayern Munich just about have their noses in front. Coman. And here's Müller. Goretzka. Lewandowski has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lewandowski controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Strootman.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the weighted pass. And he just whacks it away. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Payet goes looking. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Gets wrestled off the ball. Strootman does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coman. Coman, full tilt down the right-hand side. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in. And a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Marseille can make their change now with a break in play.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sanson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's found his man. Lewandowski gets it into the middle.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's away. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a decent ball. It's got Lewandowski has a go! Has a pop! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Marseille are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Rapidly approaching the end. Bayern Munich are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Now a chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Schuller does well there, alert. 2 minutes to be added on. Strootman drives it forward. Has a hit!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have booked their berth in the knockout stage. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Kimmich needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's on his way! Van der Beek tries to get it forward quickly. Davis plays it forward, and it's Tadic. He's got away.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Joel Veltman. Blint. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Gnabry. Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van der Beek. Veltman goes looking.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Gnabry. Coman gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Coman certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich gets it out to the wing. And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich gets it back. Now the ball's come, shapes to shoot. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Tagliafico positions himself well and cuts it out. That's a good ball to find him. That intervention was very necessary. You can get that clear. Promes, right through the middle. Neuer can hoist it clear. Hoists it high. Gone back to the keeper. Alaba hoists it forward. Tadic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goretzka drives it forward, and it's Gnabry. Tries to get it clear. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. Most looking for goal! In for the follow-up! He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Promise at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Has gone out. And that's a throw-in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's played forward. Koeman. Cleared without complication. And here's Canabry. Oh, good take in a good area. Muller. Alaba. Van de Beek was not to be moved. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Deftly done. Veltman knocks it away. Tagliafico is there to heave it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Joel Veltman. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Koeman. Well played, he saw that coming.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they...
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Great chance here to level it up. Alaba with a real chance here. Lewandowski! Decent hit from there.
Ajax are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Joel Veltman. Pavard. Tadic sticks in a foot to win it back. Pavard has given away a free kick. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Tadic, looks to clip it forward, clears it out of harm's way.
Ajax can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Promes. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today.
Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. Well, it was 1892 when Celtic played here for the first time. It looks a little different now, but the scenes are epic as they have been through the generations. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time. Out to the left it goes. And there's a long ball. Oh, that's a waste. It'll be a throw-in. Pavard passes it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. It's got through to him. Gnabry, Coman. Kimmich has a hit! Griffiths. He's played him through. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Away from immediate danger. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hurls himself at it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Gnabry. Muller! Oh, great save, real class.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's gone for it! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Again, the flag's up. Right through the... Griffiths! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pavard. Coman. Goretzka. Muller. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Pavard plays it forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And a goal kick. Pavard. Coman. Now it's Muller. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lewandowski. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoists it high. Here's a corner, good chance. And a header! And he heaves it forward. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Yeah, I agree, Peter. I don't think there was any contact.
Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Celtic goes for goal! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Muller. He's got options out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Referee has just said play on. He's through the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now can he finish? Davis drives it forward. Gnabry looks to dink one in. Celtic keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Kimmich battles to win it back. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. And the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Celtic merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Can he deliver? Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to break out here.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Perisic, a little chip. No, not quite.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Davis. Davis goes on an adventurous run. Davis. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific.
And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so...
Well, hello, one and all. Just getting settled in for the second leg of this first round tie. It is one that has supplied us with plenty to mull over since the end of the first leg. Preparations in progress. Here is where we're up to. Having lost in front of their own fans, the visitors come here desperately needing a result. It should, in theory, set up a really interesting game, with them having to go on the offensive from the outset. That, I'm sure, is what the crowd anticipates. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The host then with a slight advantage, now preparing to finish the job off.
Well, I think they're in a position where all they need now, Peter, is the right game management. Sure, they'll want to have a bigger cushion, but that's not an immediate concern. Concentration will be key in the early minutes, though an early goal is all it takes to undo all of the good work so far.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich are back on familiar... Big chance! And it's been taken short. Rogic with the cross. That's not going to find its target. Gnabry. Gnabry clips one through. Lewandowski. Back into the middle. It's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rogic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's got through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Alaba is the guilty party there. He's had a go! No, he's missed it. It's a throw. Schuller gets his foot in there. Coman. He's played him through. Schuller finds himself offside. Rogic tries to dink it in. Neuer can claim that. Oh, that's a waste. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It'll be a throw-in. Goretzka. Rogic looks to thread it through. In behind for a goal kick. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Coman drill. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Really decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Müller. Hoists it forward. Hoists it high. Receives it in a good position. Müller. And it's played forward. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he's away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cuts it out. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koeman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rogic. That's surely a foul, free kick. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Kimmich. That's correct. And a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Goretzka simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And shoots! And in again! It's anyone's ball. The defence can get it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looks to clip it forward. Gnabry. Gnabry goes looking. The message is clear, none shall pass. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Thiago. Thiago tries running with the ball at his feet. Coutinho. Coman. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. And that will be the final act. So that's the first round done, and on we go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win.
Bayern Munich made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so.
Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He just whacks it away. Davis. Alaba. Alaba goes looking. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a brilliant interception. Mane dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide. Jordan Henderson. Here it comes. Schuller gets good distance on it. Here's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Pavard. Coman. Robertson does well there, alert. And help's available out wide. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Keeper's ball. Robertson. Referee's given a throw. He's got away, looks to clip it forward. Cleared away. Mane, and it's Firmino. He's through the middle. He'll hit it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Here it comes. And he's straight offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Gnabry. Coman, Lewandowski, interference and very necessary. Lallana gets into the right position to intercept. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! An act of charity gratefully received. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lallana. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Looking to break out here. It's got through to him. Mane. Good ball. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back. Well, that always looked... And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, good interception. Lallana. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pavard. Forward it goes. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. A forward pass. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And here's Mane. Mane! Good idea, just poorly executed. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Lewandowski. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Jordan Henderson. Moves it over to the other flank. Robertson. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Kimmich. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide. And it's Mane. Some good stubborn defending there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Muller.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alisson gets it away. Kimmich gets it back. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Robertson gets it back. And the referee brings it to a close. And the first leg ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Hello and welcome to everybody worldwide. This is our live coverage of the second leg of the quarter-finals after the first leg of this tie finished all square, gridlocked. It was a decent game, but it did not have a telling outcome. The hosts, perhaps... They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Bayern Munich take the lead and take charge of the tie. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's found his man. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alexander-Arnold, Davis, the referee's awarded a free kick. Timely intervention. Goretzka. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Back to the keeper and go again. Alisson gets it upfield. Now it's Mane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Shapes to shoot. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alaba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Muller. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. And through to the goalkeeper. Henderson does well there, alert. Tries to switch the play. Wijnaldum, forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wijnaldum drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes for goal! Caught offside that time. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Pavard lobs it in gently. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got options out wide. Now it's Lewandowski. Van Dijk. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Lewandowski. Played back in. Coman. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Coman. And it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to make...
Big chance! Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Keita plays it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Goretzka goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Müller, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Has he picked him out? Now it's Gnabry. Gets all... Gnabry! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Van Dijk. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mane finds himself offside. Dinks one in. Hoists it forward. Gets a good foot in there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw-in. Chooses to go back. It's Goretzka! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's Müller. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka floats one over. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Has a goal! And out to safety. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Goretzka. Fabinho does well, shapes for an overhead. Matic attempts a clearance. Over to the left. Now it's Mane. And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! Yes, it's in! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, anything that finds its way into the net via the framework of the goal is most difficult for a keeper to reach. He was never going to get it.
Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and just attack the danger.
Perisic. He's picked him out. Face to face. Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take the lead both in this match and on aggregate.
If they can manage to keep this momentum in their play, it'll go a long way towards helping them stay in front.
Keeper sends it forward. And time is up. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the third. Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer. And has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Keeper sends it forward. There'll be a throw-in. Marcelo battles to win it back. Modric. Lucas Vazquez spreads it towards the left. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Get a throw in. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Some good stubborn defending there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Hazard. Marcelo not easily shrugged off the ball. Looking for space out wide. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's played forward. Now it's Benzema. Alaba plays it forward. And here's Benzema. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets up to head it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Coman did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Benzema. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a promising ball. Away from immediate danger. And it's Muller. Casemiro can get it clear. Now it's Benzema. Lucas Vazquez. Well weighted. Benzema. It's Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Muller is there, and he can get that clear. Big chance! And that has been clubbed away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lewandowski, looking to force his way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's come loose. And it's Davis. Davis goes up and over. Varane gets rid without sophistication. Schüller, forward it goes. Hazard. It's made sure that that won't get through.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. Defence has got rid of that. Rafael Varane. And here's Benzema. Marcelo. And it's half-time here.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Lucas Vasquez. And here's Benzema. Hoists it high. It's out for a goal kick. Pavard. Koeman. And here's Muller. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kimmich. Koeman. Now it's Muller. He's gone for it! And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Gnabry. And he's straight offside. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to... It's Hazard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Koeman. Right through the middle. Trying to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's cleared...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The defence can get it clear. Nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. Gnabry has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself. Goretzka was not to be moved. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Koeman plays it long. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Koeman. And he goes for goal! It's It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gnabry really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Sergio Ramos hoists it forward. Out for a throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A chance! And here's Kroos. This could fall anywhere. It's Philippe Coutinho. Decent looking ball. Perisic swept in. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's Philippe Coutinho. Casemiro cuts it out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Toni Kroos. Modric. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Alaba goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. So, Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, and there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, of course, you can argue that we are only effectively at half-time, but as things stand, one team is certainly seemingly more destined for the final than the other.
Well, the watchword is complacency, Peter, and frankly, it would be astonishing for them to implode having placed themselves in such a good position. This should be a game to remember rather than one to forget. That's what I'm expecting, at least.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bayern Munich arrive here having won their home leg. They appear to have 1 foot in the final. If you consider the margin of victory, it would take something fairly crazy to blow it from here. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hazard tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Toni Kroos, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That has put a stop to that. Valverde gets it back. Toni Kroos.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Muller, and here's Lewandowski. And that has been clubbed away. Davis plays it forward. Forward it goes. That is very well defended. Varane spreads it towards the left. And he's cut it out. Valverde tries to clear. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's found his man. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Bayern Munich will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. It's Benzema! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pavard. Muller.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Pavard. Coman. And here's Muller. Over to the left. And it's Sergio Ramos. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goretzka drives it forward. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's not going to get that. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gnabry tries to dink it in. And that has been cleared. Gets up to head it! Oh, it's gone in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Schürrle looks to dink one in. Toni Kroos. Modric. Hoists it forward. Benzema finds himself offside. So there's going to be another change here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
And it's Sergio Ramos. He's had a look. Sergio Ramos has been caught there, it's a foul. Ramos. Goretzka battles to win it back. Well weighted. He's left his man. Coman. And the shot! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Gnabry plays it long. Defending was strong and firm, and it's Toni Kroos. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tries lifting it over.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's played forward. It's got through. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Pavard. Casemiro. Casemiro drives it forward. And that is that. Bayern Munich are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just two teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lewandowski, he's through. Coman, he gets past his man, he's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Coman sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gnabry, Lewandowski has a goal! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Davis plays it forward, tries to dink it in, and that's been levered clear. And here's Lewandowski, and the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Duron goes looking. And this is Lewandowski. Great challenge, time to perfection. Away from immediate danger. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Coman. Forward it goes. Zapata tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. Caldara knocks it away. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Schüller does well there. Alert. Coman tries to stroke it through. Here comes the corner. Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Caldara drives it forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Schüller passes it forward. Looking for space out wide. It's gone a long way up and away. Chip through. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hoists it forward. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Bayern Munich have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Bayern Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Bayern Munich
Carrying a one-goal lead.
Coman proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Coman goes for goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Caldara tries to locate someone up front. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kimmich steaming forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's dealt with that well. Atalanta have it back and they can go again. Alaba can get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And they win it back again. He's got options out wide. Now it's Goretzka. Muller gets it, and now what? Danger averted for now. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Duron gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Ilicic. Duron. Forward it goes. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Drilled in low.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Breaks on here. There's the through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place
He
here.
picked him out. And Ilicic! We've got a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Could be thinking about a shot. Ilicic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Zapata. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho spreads it towards the left. And here's Lewandowski. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So, a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. We are already back underway. Bayern Munich pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Duron gets it back. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. And Ilicic! It's broken loose. And it's been taken short. Caldara. Davis puts his foot on the gas. Gets away from his opponent. Lewandowski. And out to safety. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now it's Perisic. And it's Ilicic. Now it's Zapata. Pavard drives it forward. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The whistle goes, we're off and running. So time for a bit of smash and grab. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Zapata. Chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie, but can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Thiago. Perisic. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. He's in! Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
Atalanta really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, managed to get it away. And it's Pasalic. Pasalic. Out to the left it goes. Thiago goes looking. And that is it. No winner after 2 hours of football. It is going to be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Gnabry focusing on where he puts it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. And he's found the corner. And they're 2 up. Atalanta can't afford to miss another one.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Bayern Munich with this chance to pull 2 clear. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And that doubles their lead. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Atalanta at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. He's buried it, and he's won it. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.